It starts like a rare feel-good child support case, two exes agreeing to lower payments because dad's too generous. But by the middle of this hearing, that warm, fuzzy vibe explodes into one of the most shocking turns I've seen in family court.
He's an excellent father.
Okay, so you say he covers extracurricular activities.
Yes, ma'am.
Health insurance. How much is health insurance?
I don't know. He would have all of the numbers for whatever he says I will agree with.
Okay, that is pretty generous to be covering the extracurricular activities. Is there anything else that he pays for?
Anything that they need, he takes care of.
Okay. And what are the ages of the children?
1.5. I was pregnant when we got divorced.
Here's the twist. You almost never see a parent asking to reduce child support. Usually, it's the opposite. And in Texas family courts, voluntary agreements like this are rare because money fights get messy fast. But this calm start, it won't last.
Documents that you presented, your gross is about $5,000 a month. Your net is about $4,075.88. So what I will do is go ahead and adopt
Your Honor,
the agreement. Yes.
I'm sorry, can I interrupt you for a moment?
Yeah.
Mom's not just asking for a little cut, she's slashing support by nearly $1,000 a month. The judge is already noting how unusual it is for both parents to agree without lawyers tearing each other apart.
It's really mean, and if I don't agree to it...
I object, Your Honor. I'm not doing
What's
anything.
your legal objection?
I'm on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Okay.
He has, I can prove that he makes at least $4.7 million a year. I have all the account information here provided to me by his bookie. He launched
Extracurriculars, health insurance, summer camp, dad's paying for it all. This is the dream co-parenting setup courts wish they saw more often. But if you've watched enough of these cases, you know perfect harmony can crack fast.
some life insurance for the children so that when he kills me, that they'll be taken care of.
Oh my gosh. Not to sound insensitive, but in terms of protective orders, this is not the court that you would want to be in. You would definitely need to be in another court. But if you're thinking in terms of safety, I think your first step is to call 911 and maybe speak.
And here comes the storm. Right as the judge is running the numbers, Mom interrupts, suddenly saying she's not comfortable with the deal. That shift in tone, that's the sound of a case about to blow up.
Or whatnot, sir. I don't know what you're doing to this woman. However,
I'm not doing
unfortunately, I'm not saying that you are, but based on what she said.
He has everybody on the books. I have the proof. I can give it to you.
No, ma'am.
There's
you know
receipts. I have access to all of his accounts.
No, thanks. So what I'm going to do is adopt the agreement between you all based on what you.
Then the accusations fly. Millions in hidden income, money laundering, threats to her safety, and a request for a protective order, all in the middle of what was supposed to be a simple child support adjustment.
$15 a month, you will continue to pay that. You will continue to pay the $289 in health insurance. You will continue to cover extracurricular activities for each of the children, including summer camp. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. And I think I need to go have a drink because you guys have really...
Protective orders aren't handled in this court, but her fear sounds real. In Texas, she'd have to go to a separate family or criminal court for immediate safety measures. Still, the judge can feel the tension rising.
Correct.
Making $95,000 a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you go out of town on trips with the kids?
Yeah, I do a lot of traveling, sometimes.
That wasn't my question. Do you do a lot of traveling with the kids?
No, it's mostly me and my girlfriend.
Where do you and your girlfriend go?
We go, it's, all over the world. Let's just say that. We do all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Now buckle up. We've got a dad who quit his $95,000 a year job thinking it would slash his child support bill. But wait until you hear where that money's really going. The judge, not impressed.
And let me get this straight. Mr. Navarro.
Yes.
You made $95,000 a year.
I did. I don't know anymore.
You did. You quit intentionally thinking that I would reduce your child support, but yet you've gone to Africa and Europe and you've taken your girlfriend and you paid for her to go as well?
Yes.
And you have not taken either of your children. That's correct?
No, that's true. I've taken them on one trip to Disney World and we had...
His plan is simple. Make less, pay less. But that's not how it works. Quitting your job on purpose doesn't magically lower child support. Courts look at what you could be making, not just what you claim now. That's called intentional unemployment, and it's a huge legal red flag.
$1 a year, and you intentionally quit with the hopes that you would come to court today and I would just give you what you're asking for. Yeah, that's not how this works.
It's not.
You're a guy. If you were not a guy, I would call you. I would tell you by Felicia.
Yeah.
Because that's just ridiculous.
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Obviously, you don't, because you are trying to make a mockery of this courtroom.
I meant no disrespect to you.
And here's the kicker. Most of his travel isn't with his kids. It's luxury trips with his girlfriend. The judge's eyebrows are practically on the ceiling.
With your kids, because she doesn't have to be here for you to do that.
Well, yeah, but I have to have. There's not a good communication skill between the two of us.
There's obviously not a good communication between us, because you're still going to pay that same amount of Actually, let's see. Do you work a second job at all?
No,
your
I do
income
not.
is still $95,000?
No, I've actually been very well blessed to be able to save my money. And so the things that I have now.
Mr. Navarro,
yes.
You're giving me a heart attack up here, okay?
Let's hit pause. He's been jetting off to Africa and Europe, paying for his girlfriend to come along, but somehow there's no budget for trips with the kids. You can practically hear the judge's patience evaporating.
Money, where y'all going next? Aruba?
Well, I have money saved for the kids.
No. Okay. So, yeah, this is what's going to happen. Your child support is not going to be reduced. Okay. I'm denying their relief. It is going to stay at what it's currently at. $95,000 a year. I have your gross at $7,000.
The judge lays it out plain. Quitting to dodge payments isn't just disrespectful to the court, it's disrespectful to the kids. And the sting. She's not offended for herself, she's offended on their behalf.
$275.73. You need to have Melissa help you pay that amount since she wants to go out of town with you.
If I don't have income now, how am I supposed to continue?
Let's see. How much did it cost you to go to Africa for you and Melissa?
Do we really have to discuss this matter?
Yeah, we do. You came to me. Yes, you're going to discuss whatever I ask you.
Let's just say, tops probably around 50.
Then comes the pivot. He blames poor communication with mom for not seeing the kids. But the judge isn't buying it. Parenting time doesn't require her permission. It requires effort.
$15,000.
$15,000 to go to Africa.
For both of us, correct.
You didn't come in this court and give me a ticket to go to Africa? So, absolutely not, sir. Is there anything else further that you need? Because I have no more time to waste.
Well, at this point, no. Obviously, there's nothing that I can say that's going to, make the situation better for me.
Obviously not.
No.
Not at all.
Finally, the ruling lands, no reduction. His support stays exactly the same, based on the income he should be earning, $1,275.73 a month. That's called imputing income, when the law assumes your true earning potential.